Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I hope all of you are well and healthy and staying safe. We are going to be playing with some brand new makeup from Nars. When I saw these products on Sephora's website, in fact, I think I got a notification through the Sephora app. If you didn't know already, if you download the Sephora app, you will actually get notifications when new products release. And I think sometimes even, I don't know if it depends on your tier, like if you have to be like VIB or VIB Rouge, they will actually give you early access to new products launches. And when I got the notification for this one, I was like, yes, from the packaging to the product, I was totally roped in. So what we're going to be reviewing today is some brand new stuff from Nars. I picked up this new limited edition bronzer right here, and this is something that I have never tried before. I have their oil-infused lip tint as well as the Afterglow lip balm. Now, these are, I believe, limited edition, as I stated, and they are all from the Laguna line. We're gonna go ahead and try these out, do a first impressions. I am a huge fan of Nars. I love their products. Their Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, just something that I'm wearing today, is one of my all-time favorites. I love their bronzers, their highlighters, their eyeshadows, their liquid lipsticks. Just so much of Nars makeup is so effortless and beautiful, and their formulas are just fantastic. So I have super high hopes for these products right here. I obviously don't have any type of bronzer or contour on at all. I look very flat and I need to warm up my face. We'll check these out, look at some swatches, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts. So the bronzer, first of all, can we talk about this packaging? I do have to admit, this is part of what roped me into this product. It is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. It just screams like summer, sultry, waves, sand. It is beautiful, and I am definitely here for it. Open up this very large compact, which I don't know why I have a hard time opening compacts, and the inside is just as breathtaking as the outside is. You've got this ginormous, beautiful mirror, and again, this is in a limited edition compact, and it is oversized. So what this is supposed to be their classic Laguna shade with this kind of like shimmery gold overspray, and it definitely isn't overspray. When I did go ahead and swatch this and I rub my finger over it, you can definitely see that it fades a bit. It's kind of cool because you can kind of dip your brush in down here, I'm assuming, and then bring it up here, and then you just get like this beautiful mix of like bronze and golden shimmer. So I love that. I do love a shimmery bronzer in the summertime. I mean, the color swatches beautifully. I was kind of shocked when I was reading the reviews on this on Sephora's website that people were disappointed. They didn't like the gold overspray. They said that it was different than the traditional Laguna. Let's go ahead and get some of this on the face. I have my Kylie brush right here. This is a natural hair brush, just a standard slanted blush brush. I always like to show you guys the pigment that picks up on the brush just to kind of give you an idea. I also read on the reviews that people found it to not be that blendable. They were just kind of overall disappointed, which those reviews obviously weren't there when I purchased it because I bought it as an early release. Now, so far as I'm putting this on, me personally, I don't know if it's the type of brush I'm using. Sometimes certain products work better with certain brush hairs. Sometimes there is just something about a natural hair brush that just works so well with powders and just helps everything blend and diffuse. But for me, I'm not really seeing a problem with blending this out. And I actually am quite fond of the color. I do have Laguna in kind of like a mini travel size because let's face it, I have about 9,000 bronzers. Hey guys, just jumping in quick because I totally forgot to mention in my review that this bronzer is scented. It is very faint. You have to get up pretty close to it to really smell it. When I was putting it on, I barely could even notice it, which is probably why I forgot to mention it. But I'm looking online and it says it is infused with their signature French Polynesian Manoy de Tahiti oils. So it does have a very kind of faint scent to it. I think it smells really good, but if you are sensitive to fragranced products, I always like to give you the heads up and let you know that you may want to avoid this one. But like I said, it is not strong at all. Once you put it on the skin, you can't even tell that there is a scent. To me, putting it on, this does seem like a little bit darker, but I feel like it's the same type of shade. I mean, to me, I can't really tell a huge difference from the traditional Laguna versus what's in here other than the gold overspray. Now, as I'm dipping my brush in, a lot of that gold is starting to go away. So again, if you want the limited edition packaging and you're really into the Laguna bronzer and you just are into this whole thing, you could really dust away a lot of that gold overspray and then get rid of it. I mean, as you guys can see for me, this seems to be blending out quite nicely. Like, I'm not having any issues at all. And I think that the color is beautiful. I mean, it definitely warmed up my face. I don't really see too much of that gold, even though I've dipped my brush into it. It just has a nice glowy sheen to it. I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna try to pick up a little bit more of that gold and just kind of spackle it all over. And I think too, tapping off your brush, that might be getting rid of a lot of that glitter. I don't know. I think that this is beautiful. It's blending out just fine for me. I think the color is spot on. It doesn't pull too red on me. I hope it's translating the same on camera, but it doesn't pull too red on me. I think it's actually a nice mid-tone bronze that I can definitely contour with, bronze with, and kind of have like a one and done type situation. But I think this brush is also working beautifully with it. This brush is so good. I absolutely love it. So there's the bronzer. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you picked this up and you tried it and you like it as well. I am going to tell you guys again that the gold is pretty much almost gone. So again, if that was one thing that was kind of like a make or break selling point for you, you can definitely get rid of it. I think it's more so just for a design to kind of just appeal to the limited edition part of it. But I think that this bronzer is really pretty. I think it looks beautiful. I'm a fan. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the lip products. So first off, I do want to try the Afterglow lip balm. I think the packaging is beautiful, and I definitely love the shade of this. I am all for bronzy, glowy products. It's really my favorite aesthetic. I really do like a heavy bronze with just like some shimmery shadow. Oh yeah. Maybe even like a wing liner, some intense black mascara, you know, just something like that, and a really nude balmy lip. I think there's just something that looks so beautiful and effortless and J-Lo-esque, as I should say, but I actually do like that. So here's the balm. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Again, like I said, I've never tried this product before. It is very much so very lightly tinted, but oh my gosh, am I liking how it kind of like just spreads on the lips. It just feels good. I actually really enjoy this tint. If you have a medium, light medium skin tone, well, really any skin tone should pull this off. I think what I'm trying to get is if you have like a warmer undertone to your skin, you are going to love this. If you have been looking for like a tinted lip product that doesn't pull too pink or caramely or too brown, I think you're going to really enjoy this. It's like a very mid-tone, absolutely beautiful, and feels extremely nourishing and comfortable on the lips. I love products like this. This is my favorite type of lip product. I knew that I was really going to enjoy this, but I like it even more than I thought. It feels really good. Let's dip into that gloss and see what that's all about. So that is an oil infused, oh no. I just jabbed the cap into the lipstick and I just did it again. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna set that down before I ruin it further. So this is an oil infused lip tint. Again, this is in the shade Laguna. Beautiful packaging, swatches beautifully. It is a little bit different than the balm that I just tried on. This one looks a little bit more coppery as far as a swatch goes, but I do like that it has like those very fine micro reflex of glitter. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right over the balm. Now, if you wanna step it up a notch and make your lips look even more juicy, you will love this. A very comfortable product. It is very much so a lip oil as it is described. It is exactly what it is advertised as. Definitely has a bronzy tint to it. Very fine micro reflex. It doesn't look metallic or overly glittery or feel gritty on the lips at all. It just feels very nourishing, very enriched. I like both. I mean, the lip products are good. Do they blow me away in any way? No. I think that the ColourPop Just a Tint lip products are very similar to this. They do carry a little bit more pigment, but they're gonna kind of get you in the same ballpark. They're like $7 and they're gonna get you there. Like, I absolutely love those products. Very similar type deal, like a tinted balm. The lip oil I think is nice. It is pretty unique. I mean, I've tried lip oils before, but this one feels very light, like extra light, very slippery, but it also looks extremely juicy on the lips. I almost feel like it has actually, in combination with this, it's kind of helped smooth everything out and given my lips like this beautiful, plumped, line-free look, if that makes any sense. It looks very rejuvenating in my opinion. As far as the bronzer goes, A+, I love it. I think it's a beautiful shade. The packaging, I love the mirror inside. It blends easily for me. I think it looks great on my skin tone. I mean, first impressions, I really don't have anything negative to say about this bronzer. There you guys have it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've picked up any of these products. I do want to mention that there are a couple other things I believe that launched in this line. I think they did repackage the Laguna bronzer in a different compact outside of this, and I think they also did release a matte version of it and maybe some other matte versions of some of the other shades. So if that's more of your jam, check that out as well. But yeah, I have to say this is definitely worth a shot. I think the bronzer is gorgeous. I love the giant compact. I think the nice thing about bronzers that come in a larger compact is that if you are someone who likes to use a larger brush, it's really easy to access that. It's nice that it has a larger mirror, and it is perfect too for body bronzing as well if you're into that. A+, but all of these products, they didn't disappoint me. If you like Nars and you like Laguna and this is your thing, pick it up, check it out if it's in your budget. I think that you would really enjoy it. Everything worked as it said, and I'm pleased with it. I'm glad that I bought these. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, share it, and of course, please be sure to subscribe to my channel before you go. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, guys.